offered you $50K a month to leave me, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yo,
But
I don't like yo.
but I'm a call. You got my kids.
Wait,
Am I
what?
also taking the kids?
Yeah, you taking the kids.
Well, he didn't say that. What if he don't want kids in his house? Who am I to tell that man that he has to father my children also?
Yo.
He didn't include them in the package. I'm taking the package as is. I'm not amending.
So you would leave your kids?
I'm not asking no questions. I'm just gonna assume somebody offered you $50,000 a month.
I would
to
not leave
me.
you.
Why?
Because I love you and I've built a life with you.
Well, then I would leave you for being a dumbass. Because what the fuck are you talking about?
That's wild.
$50K a month?
$50K a month, man.
Every month.
Every month.
For the rest of my life.
Rest of your
I
life.
don't have to do shit for it but leave.
You got to leave and be with that person, yeah.
Are you about to say something else that's gonna make me?
No.
Like what's the bad? What are you talking about?
Well, damn.
Man, I guess everybody got a price, man. Go ahead, Swin. I see you came off the mic, man. I kind of like you excited about what was just displayed.
Bro, some women just need to learn how to fucking lie. God damn. Not everything need to be said. That's your husband sitting next to you, Joe. In front of the world, like in front of the whole world, you told this nigga, yeah, I'll cut out on you. Like, just learn to lie. Everything don't have to fucking be said. He know that you'll probably bounce on him for $50K a month. We all know that you might wind up doing that shit, but damn, you gotta say it too.
She said it with her chest too.
And then, like, exactly what that dude did is exactly what she should have did, because he lied too. He'd have cut out on her ass too. But he lied. Why? To spare her dignity and her feelings.
How much is the dude laughing was her real husband?
Yeah, that's her husband, but I did hear another guy spoke about it, man. To me, it did. It's like he might have been laughing for pain. I mean, if you're in a moment right there where you're recording and then she said something like that, I don't think that was a laugh where he thought it was funny. I just didn't think he didn't really know how to express himself after hearing something like that.
Man, that's 600 bands a year. I don't believe that any of that shit be real anyway. I feel like people be setting it up just to do it for clickbait. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna say this, you're gonna respond this way, and I'm gonna laugh. Because it's like his reaction wasn't genuine for a man that like got on one knee and proposed and walked down the aisle with a woman. You know
what was he supposed to do? Look
at her like, what the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Same, like any dude will do that. Like, what the fuck you mean?
He was supposed to Bart Simpson her, Joe.
Huh?
No,
you ain't supposed to Homer and Bart Simpson.
You ain't never seen on the streets, like when they ask, like when they do those street interviews, and a woman says something that's completely like that he don't expect her to say, and all the dude try to do is still like basically he just sitting there try to play it off cool, but
save
that
face.
shit stung. Yeah, I guarantee you that shit stung.
Yeah, I mean,
you see his eyes. You didn't see the eyes after the laugh. He was like,
You $50K a month to leave me, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yo,
but,
I don't like
But I'm a call. You got my kids.
Wait,
am
what?
I also taking the kids?
Yeah, you taking the kids.
Well, he didn't say that. What if he don't want kids in his house? Who am I to tell that man that he has to father my children also?
Yo.
He didn't include them in the package. I'm taking the package as is. I'm not amending.
So you would leave your kids?
I'm not asking no questions. I'm just gonna assume somebody offered you $50,000 a month.
I would not
leave
you.
Me. Why?
Because I love you and I've built a life with you.
Well, then I would leave you for being a dumbass. Because what the fuck are you talking about?
That's wild.
$50K a month?
$50K a month, man.
Every month.
Every month.
For the rest of my life.
Rest of your
life. I don't
life.
have to do shit for it but leave.
You got to leave and be with that person, yeah.
She said she would leave the kids
Are you about
too,
to say
bro.
something else that's gonna make me?
No.
Like what's the bad? What are you talking about?
Well, damn.
No, I don't believe
Alexa,
Look,
Alexa
Sweeney,
played
I've
these
been
polls
saying
loyal.
it, man, for the longest, man. They don't give a damn about us, man. They don't give a damn about your black ass.
They don't even care about the kids, bro.
No, fuck them kids. It's your husband first. Fuck them goddamn kids. She said she willing to leave for that 50K. She don't give a damn about you. It only takes the right price. The $1 Million Man said it back in the late 80s. Everybody got a price. And that heifer showed her price. Look, I don't say he could sleep at night knowing I'm laying next to this woman. She might be trying to get my ass over for an insurance check, man. She
Hey,
might be
Hank,
trying to poison him one day. And she
Hank,
shows how money hungry she is. She'll do anything for the dollar.
Hank, did
That's
she
600
hesitate?
bands a year.
Hell
I'm
no.
asking all did y'all see her hesitate?
She didn't roll her eyes. She didn't look
got
up in the
straight
eye
to
like
it.
she was thinking about nothing. She straight, hell no, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out. Fuck you and them goddamn kids.
Damn.
I mean, he seemed a little soft anyway, so shit, you know.
Everybody
Sure,
said
you the
soft, man.
discipliner right there, right?
It doesn't matter if he's soft or hard, man. It doesn't matter. The fact
Hey,
that the heifer
Sherm,
say yes.
you the
Everything
discipliner
bad
right
news
there,
for the
huh?
dude out there.
I mean, I wouldn't. Nah, bro, I'm not no abusive person, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't react to it as being like humorous to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
So you gonna look hurt?
At that
You
moment,
said,
the
would I be
podcast
hurt?
You gonna
was
look
over.
hurt? What
Hell
would be
yeah,
your
I'm gonna
reaction?
look hurt. Hell yeah, yes. Fuck that. You talking
No,
about love?
no, Outlaw, we can't hear you, bro.
That's better.
Yeah.
All right. I would have been like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though? Look, I expect, and if we can all just be honest up here, I'm sure the vast majority of women will probably leave a man for 50K a month. That's not the problem. We probably even understand that our woman would do it. The fact that you would be on the show and tell the world you would do that to me, that's where, like, God damn, man. That's what I mean by you got to learn how to lie. Like,
yep.
That's
but
embarrassing.
she said it in front of him too, and his reaction was like bullshit to me. But
Man, bro, he was trying to save face, man. He was trying not to look hurt. That nigga was trying to save face.
yeah, but I mean, that's not even being authentic and being genuine. You know what I'm saying? It make you
Hey,
look dumber, you know?
Can we be real? Who gonna have a podcast like that with your wife anyway?
A soft nigga.
Well, yeah, they always be talking about like off the
Weirdo
wall
shit.
ass topics and shit with them type of answers. So I expect for him to say something like that.
There's another podcast with a dude talking about stuff with his wife, and I just don't trust it, bro. Like all of it just doesn't seem genuine to me. You know what I'm saying? It's
Like
how
kind of like
open
that.
you gonna be with your woman sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like you ain't gonna really keep it real and raw and be yourself and be genuine. I mean, anything you say, you might mention some old shit like back in the day, my ex, and she looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's be real. Think all that shit a hoax. The only real shit I know is the Lapeef Network. You feel me? Especially
Let's go. See what he did there. I see what he did there.
This is the only show I trust when I'm on it too. My nigga is really on. You feel me?
Like I've done shows, like I've done half my shows with my wife, but
word?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Hold on, I'll take that back.
No, the majority, like my last show was with my wife.
But y'all don't go into that kind of weirdo shit.
No, we
right?
don't talk about that kind of shit. We like most of my shit was basically like we still had kind of virtually the same conversations we had over here, but it was me and a panel of other people. So it was like my wife was on, but it was other people on there too. We
I
just
think I
mostly just
seen
talking
that.
shit.
Were you talking about like back in the day when you cheated on me, I was really hurt and shit like that? Was that you?
Nah, that wasn't me. That was not me.
That wasn't you.
Even if that did happen in my real life, you would never have me come up here and say that shit.
Now that I think about it, because I remember the cheek because I seen a tear coming down like this. So I ended just like you.
My thing is, bro, I'm never gonna. I don't even like doing pods with like my people, like my daughter. I don't want her to come on one. My wife, because you're not gonna disagree with me on camera. Because then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I said. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a little crazy. No, hell no. Cut the camera. Cut this shit off. What the? You know what I'm saying?
But
Now
Lord,
we got
I did one with my son. I did one with my son, and then some of the questions they was asking, I'm like, man, I hope they don't ask too many inappropriate questions. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, some of them got a little reckless with the questions, but you know, what I'm saying it was pretty much tame. But you know, I did one with my son. I do it every season. So this, you know, next basketball season we're gonna do another one. You know, season 3 with Lil Hink. So
I think that's a little different. I think I saw that too. Saw one. I think, which is to me, I feel like honestly, with your son is a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, but like, you know, certain things like I'm just not. We're not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife on a no, my daughter no, certain no. Because if you got conflicting questions and shit like that, we need to talk about that elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sitting like
that
real
nigga just
shit.
he just don't want nobody to drop some bullshit. Like, hey, I'm like, you remember that time when you did? You be like,
no, I don't want to look like an asshole laying a law down on my, you know what I'm saying, on my people on the show. You feel me? Like if I say this is what it is, it get to a point where this is what it is. We're not finna go back and forth about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just at some point hey, all right, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, at the Pod Fest, it was a little bit of that going on. And I'm like, hey, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about, Marcus? Yeah, I'm like,
I heard her in the back. She has a good comment.
Yeah.
Your wife funny though. She cool people. But look, I honestly think that their relationship is just set up in a way where they play with each other like this. I never seen them before on this podcast, but the amount of laughing he was doing, I done met couples who like tease each other and be like, nigga, I'll leave you for, you know what I'm saying? They just be playing though. I think that's how their relationship set up. They seem like they just giggle all motherfucking day. They might get high together and they'll laugh like a motherfucker all day or some shit like that. Like they just
like
to me
they like homegirls and shit.
Yeah,
right?
like on some homies type shit.
That
shit. That was the vibe I was getting from that small clip.
That shit funny until she leave his ass for
real.
$5 a month. Ain't even 50. She gonna leave him for $5.
Same thing, make you smile, make you cry.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny until some dude slide in the DM and say, hey, would you really leave him for, you know? I'm just saying.
I agree with Marcus. I think it's a combination of both, but I still think that shit hit him in the feels though. He tried to laugh that shit off. I think he expected her to the way that he answered that question when she asked him, you could tell that, man, that shit hit him in the feels. He expected her to lie to him. Shit, lie to me, goddammit.
I think it's one of them deals to like, I know a lot of guys that play around, you know, with the homies. They'll be on there like, man, shut your bitch ass up or something like that, talking to each other like that, even though they playing, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how they talk. Me, I've never been into that, man. Don't talk to me like that, because if you feel comfortable doing that, then if we do go there, or even if we don't go there and you doing that, you know, that's just an uncomfortable situation for me personally. But I know plenty of the guys that's how they play. So I get it, but yeah, no, that's a little too. It's a little too far-fetched, too far gone for me.
Bitch, just say you an old street nigga, bro. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't play that shit though. Like on some real, like I don't even like. It's just like put it this way. I got, you know, co-workers. I got homies that's like white, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't even like using the term nigga around them because I don't want them to get comfortable with saying it. You know what I'm saying? Or thinking it's okay. So it's the same way. I'm not gonna call my homie a bitch or none of that. You know why? Because I don't want people to think they could do that. You dig what I'm saying? I don't play like that. I don't even like for my homie. Like one time, my god brother, we over at my crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm barbecuing or something, and his cousin over there. They get into it, and his cousin calls my god brother a bitch. Hey, bro, you gotta leave. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Because not only is this like my little god brother, but like I want to slap you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play that. So nah, We don't do that. I don't allow it around me. I don't want to be around it because I know how it makes me feel. Because you do it to me, now it's up. You know what I'm saying? Now it's
honestly,
there.
bro. Even out here, that's automatic fighting words. Like you hear that, you got to get down, bro. Like there's no way around that shit. Like the only pass I gave somebody was my uncle. You know. And I had to I was having a good
He
time.
was drunk, wasn't he?
Man. I was like, hey, hold on, my nigga. Like, nah, we about to cut this shit out right here, right now, bro. We don't play that. You know, we can joke about all kind of shit, but that bitch word, that's like a trigger. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
you hear me?
Nah, something gotta
You hear me call somebody that? You hear me call somebody that? That means I'm swinging next, or it's
matter of fact.
You know what I'm saying?
In college,
he broke.
I beat the fuck out of a Chicago nigga for calling me a bitch. He was like, Sherm, you a bitch. And I was
Nigga,
like,
where you
right,
from,
cool.
man?
Nigga, it was like 30
talking
degrees.
bad
I swear to
cash
God,
shit
bro, I
about
put this on my life. I put this on my life. So it was 30 degrees outside. Nigga, I got a tank top on, and I tell his homie, I was like, hey, where your boy at? Bro, as soon as he came outside, I took off on him. And I put that on my kids.
Right, where
tall
you from,
that
Sherm?
nigga was like 6'8". You know, I ain't that tall at all. You know what I'm saying? I still took off on him. That nigga ain't never talked to an LA nigga like that again in his life.
Hey, what up, cuz?
Your name is 4 Extra now. Look for that squad.
You know, it's funny. I went to high school with the same gang that he's from. Like, yeah, that's like the norm for me, the way he be acting. You know, everybody's surprised.
That's the norm for you?
Yeah, bro. Like I went to high school with the gang that he's from. I went to high school with them. Like his older homies are like my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Who? Wait, I missed it. Who you talking
Extra. So the gang that 4 Extras from 40s, I went to high school with that same gang. And you know, it was kind of surreal because I was coming from damn near like a different, you know, magnet school. And then when I checked into Crenshaw High, I'm in homeroom listening to a dude that's also from his gang talk about shooting at people, you know what I'm saying, during homeroom and shit. Like, we shot at the enemy's cousin, whoop-de-whoop this, you know? So to me, him acting like that, it's just like, well, shit, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? But to the world, it's like, oh, damn, I know these niggas was that extra. Bro, they are that extra. For sure.
What you is, cuz?
I don't gangbang at all. Ain't no money in that, you know, but I did grow up in the Crip neighborhood and was raised around Crips. So I will say cuz because that's all I heard all my life, you know, cuz. Like everything is cuz. You know, you can put cuz in anything, you know what I'm saying? So when you're hearing it all the time, it's just gonna be a part of your language. Nah. That's actually kind of awkward if I do hear that shit because I hear cuz so much.
Hey, don't let that nigga start lying to y'all. That nigga is a Crip. Yo, he's trying to nigga all money in.